1 2 1 2. Okay, it seems to be here my microphone. Okay, let's see. I forgot I had the game turned down. Okay, I gotta actually open the game to turn the sound back up. Unless it'll let me tap the settings right now. And the answer is no. I cannot. Okay, that's fine. Let me this. Okay. What was I gonna do again? How many days does this have? 2 days left. Crazy. Oh, I want this, but I want to save my stuff. Yeah, I gotta hold on to my stuff. Wait a second. Where's the shop? Store. Okay, I want this one. I can get 2 of those. Oh, really? I can get. Has to be 2 of those. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Probably shouldn't do that. I barely have anything left. Okay. Hello, hello. It's been a while. Jayconyz here with another Star Rail stream. Yeah. Last time I was doing World 4, and I beat it off stream because I ran out of time for the stream. But I wanted to complete the stuff for the week, for that week. What do I want to do? Yeah, I have some missions. Really, part 3 is just in the mine? Okay, Hook, Clara, and Natasha. Wait, didn't I? I feel like I did this already. Oh. Uh, I want to get all these done today. The companion missions, this one. I know I'm behind everything else, but I'll catch up eventually. I just gotta go my own pace. Okay, I'll teleport right here. Let's see. While I'm doing that, you know what? I've had a fairly good week this week. Actually, no, I take that back. I was sick most of this week. I guess my week was still pretty good, mostly because I had things like straight away. So even though I felt sick, it didn't hinder me all that much. And of course, I got most things I need to get done. And I got to sit and think about some other things that I haven't really thought about. Wow, you just called me a Xenohydro? I don't know how to feel about that. came to talk to you about, finding the Xenohydra. Why can't they come over there? Are you hiding something? And I forgot to turn on the music. Just say one or two words. One. No abnormal watery sound in your pronunciation. Pupillary reflex normal. Perspiration reaction normal. Okay, now you can come over and let me touch your forehead. The Xenohydra can't achieve this level of lightness. Alas, the lead was once again inconclusive. Even the recollection of Kirya's top priority in the Declaration of Revival is proving to be a most difficult task in practice. Xenohydro. Uh, you know what? I'll read this on my other account later. Well, you truly are a man of dedication, Mr. Wen. All because of that Xenohydra's trickery. This has been tormenting me to no end. That's why we had to have that conversation earlier. The squad has been searching for the Xenohydra for some time, but to no avail. A member of the squad named Abraham has gone missing. It's true what they say. When it rains, it pours. Missing? I can help with this. That's great. I was just getting worried. I can't spare anyone to go find him. Abraham's easy to identify. He is thin, wearing glasses, and always mumbling about life is but a path to death. You don't even pay attention to how he looks. You can just take a moment to listen to the words being said, and he somehow always manages to drop this line at least once every 5 sentences. Maybe I should have never said that to him. According to the squad members, Abraham was last seen in the storage room. Even though Abraham can be quite the downer, which has been a real torture for his colleagues. Still, we can't just leave him. Right now, all squad members are busy searching for missing Curios, and I'll also have to handle the whole Xenohydra situation. So it's all up to you to find Abraham. If you bring him back safely, the Department of Implement Arts will reward you quite handsomely. Oh, thank you. And I need to do this immediately because I forgot before. Where is it? Settings. Master volume. That should be good enough. But I need to now check real quick. And okay, yep. It's working just fine. Okay, now where am I going to? Okay, I'm going over here. I guess this is the closest spot to teleport to. And don't worry, I'm just having some food. But I have to eat in a way that my controller doesn't get greasy. Okay, I did do the thing. Yeah, I just want to fight this just because I can.
Told you I could fight. You couldn't have done it without me.
Oh, I should have did this before I started the stream. I wanted to check something. Because I wanted to level this young lady up. 5. How many does it take to get to level 50? Wowee. I'll do this. Let's see if I can. Oof. It takes all 3. Do I? Do I have a better one? Okay. Okay. What does this do? Oh, excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna switch these real quick. Send this. Uh, I did not realize the salvage options here too. Nice. I have so many of these purple ones, but barely any of the other ones. Okay, cool. Ooh. So 40. Send again. I can get to level 50. 7. If I do that. Okay, no. No, this should be fine. On the synthesizer. Let's see, let me make 12 of these. I guess I'll do the same for all of these. See how many I can make. I'll do 5 of these. 15, huh? Yeah, 12. 12 should be fine. I can make 27 of these. I'll make 25. 29. I'll do 27 of these. Let's see. I can do so many of these. $282. I'll do this one. Just under 200. Yep, there we go. 495. Let's see. Can I get close without going over? And the answer is... yeah, that's good enough. $201. So I can only go to 187. Let's see. Do I? I definitely don't. That's fine. Here we go. 33 of these, which is fairly good. 130. I don't. Yeah, I don't hit 139. I hit 138 though. Let's see, I need to hit almost 300. Aiming for 281. I don't think I can hit that on the nose. I cannot. I'll go over by one. Excellent. That's not what I wanted that for. Ooh. Okay. What she need? She needs some shoes. And yeah, that should be good enough for now. Or I could switch it with Asta's. Yeah, I do like the one speed on there. Now let's see. She has that one. So do any of these have okay, that's attack. Blade check. The rest of these crit damage. Got crit rate. Okay, a few of these have crit rate. Okay. Now let me think about this. Let me just look at all of these before I decide. Crit damage. Hit rate. Attack. Defense. Attack. Okay. I think I'll go for... Where was it again? That one. Oops, I lost it. I'm looking in the wrong section, aren't I? I was 100% just looking in the wrong area. Anyways, crit rates. Crit rates. Crit damage. Should I take crit rate or crit damage? If only I had something with both of them on it. I think I'll take crit damage. There we go. For now, I want to level these up. Oh no, how many of these did I not do? Okay. I just didn't do this one. Okay. I was worried for a moment there. That's just for something later. Let's see. Going up this way. Oh dang. He's getting jumped. Oh, there's 3 of them. I can handle them. Let's see. Switch. Yeah, I got Serval leveled up. Ready to go. Well, let's just run in there. Okay, it does trigger a cutscene. Say I'm gonna get justice for Alfred. Whoa, don't come near me. Go away. None of these are the advertised enemies.
Let's make it quick.
That's just mean. This is not how it was advertised.
Yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
It made it seem like I was gonna fight easier enemies. But I guess it turned out alright.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay, Abraham, what's up? Each had different body build, even the joint on his leg looked different from the others. So that's why you decided to almost get jumped? No. Is that what you want to take away from this? You could have died. Oh, you found Alfred's killer already. Yes, we avenged Alfred. Congratulations. Okay, this is just an accident. You didn't go looking for this guy, huh? Mr. One said you were missing. He's the one who sent me here to fetch some stuff for him. This makes no sense. Look, he also gave me this executive order. Researcher Abraham of the Kira Collection Squad, former member of the security department, is hereby commissioned to retrieve a boxer with colored tortoiseshell pattern from the Department of Implement Arts in the storage zone for when. The item can be found in the third aluminum cabinet on the left-hand side of the corridor. When is personally responsible for all consequences. The notice comes into immediate effect. Free to transfer for a while, I guess. Assigner Wen Mingi. A burger ham. See, this is the executive order that Mr. Wen personally gave me. It's a notice of ad hoc transfer. All written in black and white, clear as day. So even boxes can be Kira. You actually believe that? Your name is Ham? Maybe Mr. Wen was so busy with his chores and stuff he made an honest mistake. The order was handed to me by Mr. Wen himself. It can't be a mistake. I still remember that his pupils were dilated, head covered in sweat, hands cold, and even his throat made a faint gurgling sound. He must have been really eager to get the Curia, so I had to get this done for him. Let's go check this for Mr. Wen. Oh my. Wait, did we speak to a fake?
Nice.
Uh-oh. Let's see. He's over here. Drop the act already. You drop the act. I know it's you. You've been pretending to be me, deceiving everyone with your shenanigans. And now you have the audacity to stand here in front of me? Excuse me, but who are you calling a fake? I was standing right here the whole time. You're the one who just appeared out of nowhere. I have witnesses who can confirm that. So tell me, who do you think looks suspicious here? You or me? Now everyone, the situation is clear as day. It's already well known that the Xenohydra has been on the loose for a long time. It can change its form and mimic others' appearances so perfectly that it's virtually impossible to tell the difference. I never would have thought this creature would be so bold, approaching us like this and trying to take my place. Don't try to steal my words. You accuse me of being fake. But do you have any proof to back up your claim? What about your claim? And where's the evidence to support it? You are just in time. What do you think? I think I might have a way to solve this. What is it then? Spit it out. I don't want to waste any more time dealing with this thing. By the way, where's Abraham? Did you find him? What's his transfer order in your hands? Retrieve the boxer with colored torso pattern. You cheeky Xenohydra. How dare you use my identity to steal such a valuable curio? Now that the evidence is all clear, it's time to end this. I suggest Jayconyz make the call. I agree. What do you say? Restrict the vital signs. Okay, cool. Taking the signature. The note signed when Mingy was obviously a blatant mockery of me by the Xenohydra. You can imitate my looks and personality really well, so I don't think that the handwriting will be too difficult for him either. I look over carrying the written orders for the team's daily attendance, which you can review at will. What about the boxes? I guess there is nothing to check. These boxes are clearly planted by the Xenohydra. Wen, the dignified leader of the Department of Implement Arts and head of the Gear Collection Squad, will not allow the Xenohydra to mock me like this. Do I think? Should I dupe him? Yes. Who's real and who's the fake? I think the one on the left. Oh, so it worked. Crippler, you spoiled my plan. This is not fun. How dare you expose me? I'll make you pay.
Here to crash the party?
Oh, so it's just you. And I don't have a pyro character. Yikes.
My turn.
I said pyro.
Let's make it quick.
Let's watch it's actually fire in this game.
Not bad.
This should be fine. I can take this guy still.
Pretty good crowd today.
I just can't break him.
Tough luck running into me.
This guy over here dunking on
Let's
March.
go.
Let me turn your way.
This
Okay.
song's for you.
Turn it up. Need a doctor? My turn.
Let's make it quick.
Let me tend your wounds.
It's more than that.
Oh. Well, I can barely ever get status ailments. But this guy's just getting up back to back.
What's wrong? Afraid. Time to show.
I don't know why I saw Raw with really low health all of a sudden. I just noticed it. And this was my first reaction. I mean, it should all be fine as long as I win. Excellent. The Xenohydra's combat abilities have been neutralized. Everyone follow the olive-shaped formation and use the central elevator as our starting point. Prepare for the collection process. Pay attention to anyone suspicious around you. There's a burst of chaotic energy, and everything was a blur. Something seems to have been moving fast. The chaos gradually subsides. Fallen in account. The numbers are right. Not one more, not one less. Alas, the Xenohydra had escaped. We're so close. It's my fault. Now, how should I explain this to the lead researcher, Asta? If we learn from our mistakes, it is imperative that we set up a secret code within this plot to prevent the same farce from ever happening again. And I think it's said as soon as possible. Sorry to get you involved in this fuss. Here's a little something for your trouble. It's not much, but please accept it. If you ever find the Xenohydra elsewhere, remember the Curio Collection Squad is always here. Don't try to fight it alone. Everyone fall in. Oh. Actually, what you think? I got all these achievements, but I haven't looked at them yet. Let's see. Eager for battle. Key impact. Deal equal to or more than 20,000 damage in a single attack. Oh, I just got that today. I got this one today. Blade of Taishu. Deal 40,000 damage in one attack. Okay. Quantum weakness break. 100 and 300 times. Defeat 240 enemies with follow-up attacks. Okay. Perpetual freezer. Freeze one enemies for 3 turns in a row. Highway star. Allies act for 100 times in a single battle. Okay, let's see. Allies act for 100 times in a single battle. Defeat the Guardian Shadow without enraging it. Cause Frigid Prowler to fail to use Devour Otherling. Prevent the Doomsday Beast from using Impending Doom in Echo of War. Make Stormbringer fail to use Windfall Storm due to having no ally with Windshield. Okay, what's the next one? Obtain 40 types of light guns. Unlock 12 blessings of destruction. 12 blessings in nihility. Have blessings from 6 or more paths when clearing simulated universe. Have 22 or more blessings when clearing simulated universe. Oh, nice. Let's see. The Echo of War 10 times. Log for a total of 30 days. And win a battle with a team that has 3 characters at the same time. Okay. Use the Curio Raiding Pistol. Use the Curio Unbearable Weight and decipher the contents of the mysterious sound. Return to the room where the Stellar was kept and recall a blurred memory. Oh wow. These are some really interesting achievements. You want me to raid without achievements? Complete Warren Expedition 9 times. Excellent. You better speak face to face. You remember the weapon stores that you reported had something weird going on? I got a guard squad to head over. I got a guard squad to head over and have a look. And they discovered something you might be interested in. Alright, I'm on my way. It would be better to speak face to face. I'll wait for you at the same old spot in the restricted zone. Okay, what do you have to say? Might I take a moment of your time? Jayconyz, any chance you are familiar with classical poems? I don't usually speak like this. Must have read too much poetry recently. I got an encrypted letter. It must be really good because I can't understand a single word. You seem pretty smart, so please come back and help me out with this one as soon as you have the time. Otherwise, sooner or later, I'll just die from the curiosity alone. Okay. Okay, I think, I'll do this. Mostly because the next couple of quests I'll be doing are all
It's
in
getting late. Where to now?
Eureka 6, I think this is. Okay, let's speak to Asta. Got a thing from 20 hours ago. Of course, I love helping out the station. No, it's about the message you sent me. The Legion's gone. Curios are back. Various departments are returning to their research, and the newly imported goods from the galaxy are beginning to circulate. Everything's going smoothly with Project Revival. So what exactly does this letter mean? You called for me? Asta? I'm just in time, you said. Thanks to your help and everyone's hard work, the space station is pretty much back on its feet. As a conclusion to Project Revival, I wanted to summon you to witness the fruits of our hard labor. But just 2 days ago, I received a strange letter. Now that you're here, perhaps you can help me figure out what this is about. Interesting. Let me stand up. Actually, let me make a call. I should read this first. Upon the stars, that is where the talent and the intellect reside, oblivious to the world as the envy becomes blinding. Who knew gentleness and kindness welcome to only pain and suffering, like the risk of falling into the depths when trying to mount the sky. An inquiry into spirit traces, a glance into the site of storage. Even with iron shoes worn out unearthly, one has to visit the three depths. Better off alone than to be an accomplice. One day, as they turn around, a path will be lit by the radiance of the stars. Cryptologist from Locus Silenti. Interesting. Often your researchers praise you for your resourcefulness and good judgment. What do you think? Any clue about what this message is about? Who's this cryptologist? As far as I know, there's no one with this title in the space station. It must be an alias. But the identity of the writer is not what I'm most concerned about. Okay, something from the Department of Implement Arts. Yes, only the researcher called Wen in the Department of Implement Arts would speak like that. However, it was a strange story how I got hold of this letter in the beginning. It was sandwiched in a tome called A Guide to Astral Realm Species on the conference room table. Normally no one looks at it except me. Obviously someone wanted to hand me this letter in private, so I didn't dare ask the staff in the Department of Implement Arts. Spirit sounds particularly familiar. Spirit, can it be? The Xenohydra? Well done! You just found the key to the text right away. Now everything makes sense. Also, it's from an informant, and they're trying to report on the Xenohydra. Interesting. Oh, it's disappeared from the space station since it escaped Mr. Wen's hands. Seems to support the rumor that the Xenohydra was not caught because it has an accomplice. Look at the sentence. An inquiry into spirit traces. A glance into the site of storage is obviously leading us to investigate the Xenohydra's range of activities. To be an accomplice implies the existence of an accomplice. Excellent. As for the other 6 sentences, in my opinion, some depict the portrait of the accomplice, and some describe the real hiding place of the Xenohydra. Unfortunately, I have no idea how to interpret the rest of the message. Now that we're done with other work, this letter falls into our hands at the right moment. It's high time we put the Xenohydra issue back on the table. What do you think? I'm with you all the way. Anytime, Master. Considering there may be a traitor among us, if I hand this case to our staff, we might alert the culprit. And you're not a staff member. And you've also met the Xenohydra before. You really are the ideal candidate to handle this case. Okay. And if there is an accomplice involved, the matter is no longer a simple case of curio retrieval. It must be handled with caution. Therefore, I would like to ask you to go to the storage zone mentioned in the letter and verify the facts. If we can catch the Xenohydra or the accomplice, we can interrogate them. Then I can judge whether the accomplice's motive is malicious or not. At this critical juncture, it's up to us to finally push Project Revival. Okay. Storage zone. Excellent. Ooh. Okay. Perfect. I forgot to make that call.
Nice.
Oh, it is late though. Let's see if they answer. They're already busy. It's fine. Okay, time to focus. Okay, Capote. I've always been a rather magnanimous person. In fact, here's a chance for you to regain my favor. As long as you're willing to apologize for your behavior. I didn't do those things. And help you remember the mustard on my lunchbox, the big hole on the back of my uniform, and this warning letter in reply to the female researcher. Aren't they your doing? It's true I'm the only person who handled those things, but when I was reporting to Miss Ashley, you suddenly shouted, "Mr. Capote, it's too late. The old moves are still waiting for you to play with them." You may think I was colluding with curios and not doing my job. But I was just stating a fact. You should keep it only between you and me. How many times have I told you that? You were just going against me on purpose. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna repent at all. One day, when you're sick of this place and your future's glooming, you'll come crawling back to seek help from me. Just keep praying that by then I haven't replaced you with a Renona, an Elena, or a Barbara, or someone else. Amia, when can I become braver? Who knows? Oh, gee, the hero of the space station. I've heard so much about you. I didn't expect to have the opportunity to see you up close. Maybe I should take a step back. So, what are you up to? I was Mr. Capote's secretary. But recently I've made a few mistakes while running around for him. So he sent me here to work on the curio sorting assembly line. I'm so sorry, you must think I'm a joke. You did all the things? You heard it all, although I don't remember doing the things Mr. Capote accused me of. I also suspected someone else, but everything showed that I was the only one who touched Mr. Capote's things. Maybe Lumina's law is true. In the Department of Ecology, they have a saying that anything that Lumina can screw up, Lumina will screw up. Don't rush to judgment yet. Do you think there's another explanation for this? Surely not. I have a letter for you to read. Sure, but knowing me, I probably won't be much help. If I understand correctly, where it says an inquiry into spirit traces, it seems to be referring to the Xenohydra, a kind of curio from our department. And to be an accomplice seems to be some kind of accusation. Why are you asking me this? Are you investigating the escape of the Xenohydra? Maybe it's impersonating you. Did it do those things? But why? As for the rest of the letter, please forgive my ignorance, but I really don't understand it. But now we know it's in the storage zone, and this area is only so large. Maybe we could take the initiative and make a list of possible suspects. I'm quite familiar with this place. There are one or two places I know that are inaccessible where the Xenohydra may be hiding. I can take you to have a look. Actions are better than words. If you don't mind, please follow me. So I'll be back. I need to get more ice. Okay. Questing upon this fine afternoon. Let's see, it's just right over there. But did she leave without me? She totally left without me. Cool. Okay, I gotta get a ride downwards. Let me see. Controller. Storage zone, first floor. Boop. Okay. Dun, dun. Oof. I've been playing a bunch of interesting games recently. There's one game I picked up, and the camera just felt so bad to me. I stopped playing the game. Oh, she said, "Come this way quickly. This place is kind of crowded." Is it now? probably should have been paying attention to what she was saying to me. Oh ho ho! Excellent. What are you saying now? Are you sure we want to ambush it here? We can try making a trap. It's one of our standard procedures in the Department of Ecology. How do you... I'll ambush in person. That may not be wise. According to a guide to species in the astral realm, the Xenohydra is very cautious and stealthy. If you wait for it, it's probably just a waste of time. Why don't I show you how to make a trap? Tightly connect the two disposable kinetic arms. Once the prey steps within range of the power arm, all that wisdom is due. To make a disposable kinetic arm, we need to find many intricate parts. Strange matter of destruction and phase flame. By that time, the Xenohydra will have died of old age. Sounds like fancy material. I'm glad you have such a good memory. No, astral ecology is rigorous and beautiful discipline of knowledge. I am simply conveying its charm truthfully. But you reminded me that it'll be difficult to gather all the materials quickly. Anyways, we better ambush it ourselves. We may have to wait a while. Why don't we chat to kill time? Why do you work for Capote? You're not the first person to ask me this question. Except for his fans, many people have a bad impression of him. They think he's loud and obnoxious. But I've been with him for the longest time. I know that Mr. Capote is he's not a bad person in nature. He's just naturally gifted in many aspects, so he can't understand other people's difficulties sometimes. In short, he is just spoiled by fate. How can you be spoiled by fate? You know, that's an interesting question. I want to ask that. I think I already know the answer, but I want to ask it. With his unusually handsome appearance, his great talent for research, his lovable, outgoing nature, everything has always worked out well for him. So it's normal for him to think the world revolves around him. You know, fair enough. I think a lot of people will think that way. They can do all that. Not to mention, he did give me a job that lets me get closer to the real research work in the Department of Ecology. Although the price was to work as a secretary. How do you see yourself, Lamina? Me, I'm just an ordinary researcher. Even that sounds like an exaggeration. Because I only got to the space station in my sister's place. I only got into the space station in my sister's place. Of course, Mr. Capote doesn't know about that. My home planet is quite poor in resources, and most families can only barely support one person to go on a space journey. My sister was qualified to come to the space station, but she gave me the only chance in the family and in her life. It's a pity that I'm such a failure. If my sister were here in a space station, she would be able to make a name for herself. So how do I see myself? I can't, or dare not, answer this question at all. That's all for now. You and Lamina wait there until very late. The dew has turned to frost, and your belly is empty. But nothing happened. And the game ended. You can't just wait here forever. No signs of Xenohydra. Maybe it left a long time ago. We looked for traces left by the Xenohydra in the room and used them to work out when it was last here. Time to walk around and change my mood. Before I walk around though, yes. Sorry, but you must go. Oh, investigate. Can the Xenohydra surf the internet? You didn't expect to find such an absurd scene. There is research data about the Xenohydra left on the screen, showing that the Xenohydra was once here learning about itself. That's interesting. At the bottom of the page, there is a line of unsubmitted words. Gurgle, nonsense. You'll never catch me. Investigate. In the silver cabin, there are several hairs left from the Xenohydra's Sparse fur. Apparently, although it is free, the Xenohydra still returns to the storage zone to sleep. You can't help but wonder if it has Stockholm Syndrome. The description of the collectible item nearby has been painted over. This is a sign of anger and frustration exhibited by the escapee. His hair is completely dry. The data on screen was from a long time ago. Looks like it won't be coming back. Let's keep looking elsewhere. Okay, this spot is a good spot to teleport to. Oof. Let's see, pass of. I don't know why I was reading that. Come on. Hey, bud. How you doing?
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome
Let's see,
move.
we'll roll with dice and see how that goes. Not terrible, but not the best either. Fire!
Let's make it quick.
Oh. Let's see how you do it.
Tough luck running into me.
Okay. Okay, that was nice and easy. Darn it, I seem to have fallen for the Xenohydra's trap. The monster suppresses that caused some serious injuries. Oh wait, I'll treat your wounds. I have a lot of medicine on me. It was originally given to Mr. Buddy by his fans among the medical staff. He didn't want it, so he gave it to me. How is that? Are you feeling better now? Let me know. I found a monster wandering here, so I hid away. It's my fault that I didn't warn you. That's why you fell for the Xenohydra's trap. That crafty Xenohydra. It must guess someone's going after it. So it sets a trap along the way. It's hidden and we're exposed. It could be more dangerous if we go ahead. So should we give up? It's time to re-examine the letter. And it looks the same. So I don't think I'm gonna get anything from this letter. Back to square one. Anyway, the useful information should be in the paragraph of inquiry into spirit traces. A glance into the site of storage. Even with iron shoes worn out unearthly, one has to visit 3 deaths. Can you see anything useful? 3 depths. That's it. I think so. Solving riddles is like solving magic tricks. Once you know the answer, you think it's an insult to your intelligence. But that's just the illusion of hindsight. Well, how about this? Unearthly marvel has anything to do with it? What is it? So storage. It's all coming together now. If the Lord is correct, Xenon Hydra should be hiding in a place where there's unearthly marvel. But also you have to pass through 3 rooms to get there. If you still insist on continuing, I'll help you to the end. This time we won't fail. Let's see.
And you shall be crowned the Emperor of Totten.
Despite having never met the Titans, you trust they must be in possession of the greatest taste in all the universe. Okay. I finally got you, Jayconyz, or should I call you Xeno Hydra? Good thing I was on guard. As early as a few days ago, the real Jayconyz had already warned me that there may be a Xeno Hydra wreaking havoc in the near future. I didn't expect you to come so soon. Let me see. I can just take care of you, bypass Mr. Codate, and hand you over to Miss Asta so I don't have to be a slave anymore. I should have guessed. Another me. I finally caught you, Xeno Hydra. You won't get away this time. The walking Stellar vessel. The invincible conqueror of the Animated Legion. The infamous rising star of the galaxy. Who would think you're impersonating Xeno Hydra? Aren't you using my face to take advantage of my reputation so you can conduct scams in the space station? I believe what a joke. Not even Lummy believes you right now, let alone the others. I wondered earlier that someone might pretend to be me to get closer. Do you have any proof you're not Xeno Hydra? Obvious about it. It's an artifact. I get you're the Stellar vessel, fine. But you even have this bad boy? Hey, it's like those guys with the scripts in the space station before. It's pretty cool. I can back you a quote. Oh, you think my face is pretty? Thank you. I advise you to lay down your arms and hand yourself over. Life in a storage zone is not so bad. Last time Mr. One Mingy almost went in. You two may keep each other company in the future. Well, I mean, why are you saying anything? Did you suddenly find your conscious? You wanna back out now? Yeah, you just exposed yourself. So what, Jayconyz? I don't think you really understand the situation. What's the situation? Glad to spell it out for you. I long guessed someone would come to investigate my whereabouts. So long I decided to lure the investigator here, kill them, and then hand them in as Xeno Hydra. And then we'll finally be free. But I didn't expect you to come. Lamina was soft. She wanted to give you a chance, so we changed the plan from elimination to persuasion. Now, if you want to leave this place, you have either 2 choices. Either obey and go to the storage zone in place of me, or die and then go to the storage zone instead of me. Why did she help you? Is that really what you're worried about at a time like this? You know what? As your opponent, I feel insulted. Gurgle, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Really, old man?
In the park.
It's okay, this time I came prepared. To burn you alive. Boop.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah, I can just whittle it down.
Tough luck running into me.
And ooh yeah, that was good
Let's
by
go.
David. Or what's your rain? Ooh, nice. Gotta keep the hook safe.
Let's
Yep,
make it quick.
one more round, and this fight's as good as over. No.
My turn.
Oh wait, I can just do this. Sucker. Oh, you've got to be joking me.
Nice.
Persuade Lamina to repent. Please repent. I don't have to fight you too. It seems you and I are destined to go down together. Sorry. I'm the accomplice in collusion with Xena Hydra. I'm willing to accept my punishment. What on earth is going on? You know me. You know what kind of person Lamina is. No talent, no achievements. I can barely prove my value by doing the most trivial jobs. But working on the assembly line all my life? It's fine for me. How can I face my family? They have sacrificed everything for me so I can come here. Do I repay them by being a cleaner? I can't. And I'm not shameless enough to do that. Capote was the first to springboard to success. The only springboard. Although I had to rely on him, it's still a decent job in the Department of Ecology. I thought if I just served him well, I would at least have a chance to succeed. Hard work always pays off, right? Until the Xeno Hydra impersonated me to prank Capote and make a mockery. It's like a mirror. It showed me my pitiful appearance. So humble, so weak, so powerless. It also taught me a valuable lesson. Even Lamina can liberate herself from the constraints of others and live like a person. For the first time I found that I was willing to trade my mediocre future for a free and unrestrained life. So I let it all happen, until the rumor that someone in staff harbored the Xeno Hydra became widespread. They called for severe punishment for those who did not report relevant information. That's when I realized my personal wishes were not important. I can just be a low-level researcher, but I can't let the space station drive me out. I can't ruin my family's last bit of expectation for me. When I heard that someone began investigating the Xeno Hydra and its accomplice, I made up my mind to eradicate my opponent and protect myself. Finally, I decided to be brave for once, but I didn't expect to be hampered by the bond between us. If only it was someone else who came here. Oh yeah, this version of me is the understanding one. Excuse me. I can understand why you did it. Thank you. I'm not saying this to get your forgiveness. I was just talking to you as a friend, getting things off my chest. It's okay. I know you lured me into a trap, but it's fine. At least you didn't attack me. Because then I would have had to take you down. But it's okay. Now you can just walk to Asta and explain stuff. In fact, everything is written in the letter. I had already figured that the accomplice in the letter was referring to me. It's just that I didn't really have the courage to face it. Better off alone than to be an accomplice. One day as I turn around, a path will be lit by the radiance of the stars. I completely ignored those words earlier. Is this letter meant to persuade me? So from the beginning, the informant tried to persuade me to give up my conspiracy with Xenon Hydra and live my own life independently. In other words, independence does not only mean leaving the Xenon Hydra, but also Capote and my weaknesses. Now I understand, although this realization has come a little too late. Uh... Uh. Hmm. Now that I think about it, what did the Xenohydra even want? What would letting you go even do? Besides endanger more people. Okay, I thought about it for long enough. I think I've not been given a reason to want to let the Xenohydra go. So it has to be returned, but you still have a chance to make things right.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You're back. Did you conclude the matter? I got the Xenohydra back. Put it over there. Oh, you fraud, you trembled on our sincerity. Oh, Master Capote used to be so perfect, and now he's just another deceitful celebrity. I can't believe you eat mayonnaise! That's disgusting! Give me back the gifts I gave you! Lamina, why did you invite all these people? I didn't invite them here. I just told them the fact that I was the one who replied to all your fans. Everyone calm down. Let me explain later. Lamina, you don't want the benefits I give you at all anymore, do you? That's right. I don't want any of it. From now on, I won't help you cook, wash your clothes and shoes, write your letters, or be your puppet. Get it? If you want to find me, remember to ask my secretary, Mr. Non-Existent, for a number. What do you think of this? What do I think of this? She'll be able to look after herself. Yes, thanks to your mediation, not only did you ensure her safety, but you also encouraged her to change. Oops. Like the risk of falling into the depths when trying to mount the sky. I didn't use any rhymes or... Fudge, you wrote this! Ah! Dang it! Not again! What is this, the second time she's baited me into doing something? Excuse me. I didn't use any rhymes or enough alliteration for this line. Still not good enough. Well, actually, yeah, I figured that... Dang it. You got me again. I didn't realize I didn't know who wrote the thing until just now. Dang it. Uh, it's not... The cryptologist is none as... The cryptologist is none other than yours truly. This letter took me more than 10 days to write, and I even had to ask Mr. Wen for advice. It wasn't easy. After I wrote it, I couldn't find the right person to get it delivered. Fortunately, the Xenohydra is just a prankster, and there's no rush to retrieve it. Then you appeared, Jayconyz, and you turned out to be the best candidate, so I came up with an idea to let you and Lamina share some experiences together. See where it takes you. And now you should also understand that Lamina is actually a kind-hearted girl and deserves another chance. Yep. You're also very kind. Well, now that my objective has been achieved, I announce the Xenohydra case is officially over. Here's your reward. Thanks for all your help. Please come back to the space station more in the future. Don't forget there's a lot of people who have received your help here, and many traces of your hard work throughout the place. Oh, thank you. And I can just... Oh, it wants me to go over there and see this man get bodied. Excellent. Oh yes.
If only I got paid more.
What's up, Peppy? How you doing today, Peppy? Looks at you with certain anticipation in his eyes. Play with it. Touch his paws. You place a soft little paws on the palms of your hand. Its warm paw pads are really squishy. Peppy looks in good spirits. Let's see. Pat his head. Rubbing its fluffy pate with your palms, you can feel the sensation of its tail wagging quickly now. Come on, roll over. He doesn't want to expose his belly in public. Never thought I'd find a dog that fits him a facade. Okay, fine, I'll just pat his head again. Oh, no, no. Okay. Touch his paw pads again. Don't play with it. Woof woof. Train. Take you to visit other people? Teach you to shake and sit. Its smile is a mix of sarcasm, indifference, disdain, and dysfunctional jaw muscles. Fine, I won't train you. Oh, I wish I could just take you with me. But we have Pom Pom already. You cannot join me. Take it. Fine. Excellent. Sorry everyone, don't listen to that woman. Let's not gather here. We don't want to disturb the researchers and attract any unnecessary attention from security. Everyone in the space station knows that Lamina is your most trusted secretary. What she said must be true. Lamina is the leader of your fan club to some extent. If even she has left you, then maybe you're really not worth it. Forget it, there's no point in staying here any longer. Can we get our hearts back? Can we get back our laughter and tears? Can we get back our hopes and dreams? I think we should go back and let our hearts heal. Miss, researcher is right. Please go back for now. Learn from this lesson. Who are you anyway? Mind your own business. Oh, he can't even remember our names. I'm afraid it's hard for him to remember this lesson. Oh, can't Mr. Capote even remember what gift he got for me? Oh no, I have to get it back. If those old guys who implement arts catch me, it'll get ugly. My ladies, listen to me. Please just go now. I'm afraid not everyone here are ladies, good sir. Well, I'll send you all a letter of condolence later to mend your hearts. Don't worry, it'll be written by myself personally. Ugh, who wants that? It'll take me forever just to deal with your previous ghostwriter letters. Oh, fine. Just give me one. It'll complete the collection. At this point, she's like, I already have too many. I at least should complete my collection of letters. Hey everybody, nothing to see here. Let's bounce. I don't know why Lamina threw that tantrum all of a sudden. There must be an accomplice or someone behind the scenes. Yeah, I'm right here. Alas, I don't have the time to think about it. I still have a lot of consolation letters to write. Okay, just pretend like you can't hear me. That's fine too. That's why you're getting dunked on. Oh, I pressed it like the last second. Upon the stars, that is where the talent and intellect reside, oblivious to the world as the envy becomes blinding. Who knew gentleness and kindness welcomed only pain and suffering? Oh, I read this already. I might just go. Who knew gentleness and kindness welcome only pain and suffering? Like the risk of falling into the depths when trying to mount the sky. An inquiry into spirit traces, a glance into the site of storage. Even with iron shoes worn out unearthly, one has to visit the 3 depths. Better off alone than to be an accomplice. One day, as they turn around, a path will be lit by the radiance of the stars. Cryptologist from Locus Silenti. That was nice. I would go there immediately. But, I should actually see if I should buy anything first. And then, I gotta talk to Pom Pom. So I'm playing this off for a while now. What do you have for sale, good sir? 15 of these. And I can purchase 11 of them. Oh, the last thing is $14.90. Okay, I'll take it. Verda Space Station. Wait a second. 120... 120... 132 is what I just spent. 132... 14.90. Okay, so I just got it then. Excellent. Alrighty. I will... That's not what I meant to do. Here we go. Pom Pom! I'm coming! There you go, Pom Pom. I left you like this for like weeks on end. But I'm finally back, and I'm ready to handle whatever is distressing you. How's my Trailblaze level? What's wrong? Hmm? You know, I'm not gonna do all these. It's a lot. Why do you keep sighing? Pom Pom just... Alright. Pom Pom's just feeling a little sick. Pom Pom's looking for something, but Pom Pom can't find it. What a hassle! Pom Pom's turned down the house lights and played music, but that doesn't work. Pom Pom just can't get to sleep. Have you got anything for insomnia? Shall I tell you a bedtime story? Go do something else and burn up some energy? I can sing you a lullaby. Pom Pom thinks March 7th is better when it comes to... Whoa. You haven't even heard me sing yet. I might have bars. But I guess you'll never know since you're refusing me. Hang on. Pom Pom's not a kid, so Pom Pom doesn't need any lullaby. Hey. Babies also get lullabies. And I mean, you don't have to be a kid to have someone sing you to sleep. I mean, yeah, that's... Most people I know have only had lullabies sung to them when they, were kids. But, it could happen. Someone just sings you to sleep as an adult. Or, you just listen to some relaxing music. Oh yeah, Pom Pom thought of something. Never Walt was telling me about the animated story he made. Pom Pom always fell asleep quick. Walt made an animated story? I don't know how I feel about this. Pom Pom's not sure whether this will work out or not. Since you're here, can you help Pom Pom out? Can you tell Pom Pom a bedtime story then? You're always off adventuring. Pom Pom's sure you've come across many stories during your journeys. Tell Pom Pom about a brief adventure of yours. Tell a funny story about your journey. Paraphrasing a story from a novel. Ad-lib a fairy tale. I could. But I think I've read many books. This story seems familiar somehow. Did it really happen on the space station? Department of Implement Arts? Pom Pom's heard of it. Hang on, did you just say the Department of Implement Arts? Are the Genius Society? Pom Pom knows. Implement Arts, Mysticism, Geo. What is it? Pom Pom can't remember. Huh. Thanks to your storytelling voice, Pom Pom gradually drifts off to sleep. Did Pom Pom just fall asleep? Honestly, I was about to say, let us sit Pom Pom on a couch or something. One of the nearby couches. And let us put a blanket on Pom Pom. That would make this all perfect. Wow, you're amazing. Your voice is like hypnosis. Thank you, dear passenger. Don't tell anyone about this. Pom Pom's not embarrassed. Pom Pom just doesn't want other people to worry unduly about. Fair enough. I guess that was it. Another ordinary day, tra-la-la. That's my Trailblaze level. Okay, I just need to do the next thing. I want to see... About Dan Heng. Himiko's coffee. One of the Pom admires about Dan Heng is he can actually drink Himiko's coffee. He even complimented her on it a few times. I used to wonder if there was something wrong with Dan Heng's taste buds, but later he mentioned to me in passing that he regards Himiko's coffee as an excellent tool to test his grit. Anyway, please don't mention any of this to Himiko. As the Express's navigator, she puts an awful lot of work that goes unnoticed, so Pom Pom tries not to be too hard on her. So, her coffee making skills are kind of reminiscent of those who make stuff so bad that it could knock you out. And I still drink it anyways. On the synthesizer. I guess that was it then. For here at least. I guess the last thing I need to do is... None of these. But It's this, there we go. Got 2 days left. I think I looked at the objectives already, so I'm just gonna go. New tournament is now open. I guess it's time to throw hands. Fight Club's all-new season has begun. You now register for the featherweight matches. If you want more information or join the matches, feel free to ask me about it. I'll do my best to give you all you need. I want to join. No problem, I will help you arrange it immediately. Okay. Let's do it. I can do it. Upon entering battle, inflicts 1 weaknesses that correspond to all allies types to all enemies. Okay. They're weak to wind. Oh, I'm gonna destroy them. Ooh, I could. But all I need is you, I'll bring you along. And I didn't level Pasta. I'll do that later then. Alright, let me check her stuff first. I didn't even ascend her. Well, since I'm here, I might as well do it right now. There you go. She's been ascended. What's her light cone? Let's see, can I switch? Okay, okay. I wish I had a better thing for Harmony. These are all like okay. I guess if I had to, I guess I'll just enhance this. Just get those boosted stats. Also, I can level her up too. Well, wait. Let's put a bunch of these into this. Come on, and okay, and I'll leave that for next. I don't think I've leveled up the relics at all. And that's I can get all the rest of her stuff up to date. Yeah. Fire damage increases. Fire damage equal to 60% of acid effectiveness in the enemy. I didn't read that. Natural blessing. That's her ultimate. Meteor storm. Crit rate boost. Well, now I have those out of the way. I'm still gonna pick Hook though. She's just more ready for this fight. Focus on attacking the enemy's weaknesses to gain an advantage in battle. Have you met somewhere? You got the wrong person. Plus can be attained after defeating opponents.
This song's for you. Keep up.
Oof.
I'll end your misery.
There goes 1 and 2. Okay, start drawing. Oh no, I'm gonna stuck together. Why have they got so many people? You're one to complain. You can call up to a team of 4.
Pretty good crowd today.
Yeah, why was I complaining? They only had 3 people. We still outnumber them.
Turn it up.
I'll end your misery.
Huh. I was not expecting this. That's fine.
I'll end your misery.
Wow, he's messed up. Oh, yeah, I'm destroying them now. Oh no. Start only when you're ready. Hiding secrets already.
Here to crash the party? Keep up.
I'll end
wow.
your misery.
Okay, boop. Fortune crutch.
Songs for you.
Don't mess with me.
Excuse me. Keep with the damage. Let's take this one out first.
Let me tend your wounds.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Who exactly sent you a lot here? Chartrugi.
Here to crash the party?
Yes, actually.
That's it.
Don't mess with me.
See now.
Who's next?
lose yourself, you can fight it or rock with it.
What a headache. Come on. I want to try something out.
Do this.
You can still surrender. Here I come. Need a doctor?
This song's for you.
Turn it up. Don't mess with me.
And there it goes.
Time for mischief. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among
See how
the
much
sea
this
of
does?
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Come on.
What a headache.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
Oh, nice. So that's what that has going for it. Let's see. Actually, I think I'll cut this stream right here. I'll stream again tomorrow. And maybe I'll do the rest of these tomorrow. Or I might do them tonight. Off stream. But I'll definitely stream tomorrow and I'll get those, I'll do those companion missions. And then, you know, if I have enough time left over, I'll continue doing the Trailblaze missions. So yeah, I think I'll be calling this stream for today. I want to thank anyone who sees this. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. This has been Jayconyz with a Honkai Star Rail live stream. See ya.